you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Trustee DeVita. And good evening, everyone. I'd like to resolve the minutes of the May 26, 2020 regular meeting of the Board of Trustees and dispense with the reading of the same.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
So ordered. Let's go right into committee reports. Trustee Robin Silvestri.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I have just a couple of resolutions for this evening. We'd like to resolve to accept the resignation of Peter Corso as a part-time parking meter officer effective March 6, 2020.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So ordered.
And second, for the warrant, resolve to approve the following warrant for June 9th, 2020. General account, $547,283.80. Conklin House, 0. Total general fund, $547,283.80. Capital fund, 0. Trust fund, $5,957.12, for a total of $553,240.92.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So ordered.
So as for my committee report, thank you, Mr. Mayor, and I'd like to also extend a thank you to Scotty and Mary Adams for all their hard work in keeping up with the ever-changing guidelines for opening and reopening and phase 1 and 2. So I just want to state that publicly for the record. Your leadership has been tremendous throughout this time.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there any report on the Conklin House? I know you had a meeting recently.
Yes, we met yesterday over at the Conklin House, and we are looking at different programs that we may be able to provide for the community over the summer, and depending on the guidelines and how they develop. Further information on that will be forthcoming soon.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Mary Adams.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Two resolutions. Resolve to accept the resignation of Patricia Carley as a part-time employee effective May 20th, 2020.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So ordered.
Resolve to dispose of the following records as per the New York State Archives Records Retention Schedule MU- warrant vouchers dated June 1st, 2013 through May 31st, 2014.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so ordered.
And those are my resolutions, Mr. Mayor. We are working on a summer rec program for the kids. So we'll be coming out with that soon. We'll be virtually. And I'll give you a hint on one. One's going to be a cooking class for the children. So we'll have a few more, but announcements coming on that soon as well.
That's great. That's really great. And as Robin said, I want to thank you and Scott Glenn to putting all this effort into the phasings of New York State and Suffolk County, and your hard work, diligence, and it really shows the people are really appreciative, especially in our business district, to get going here with our economy. And I want to just thank you for that. That's fantastic.
Well, thank you. Well, that's vital to our community, and being a business owner myself, we're hoping everybody is going to be up and running, and we're going to get them there. So, thank you.
That's great. Trustee Tony DeVita.
Thank you, Mayor. Resolve to accept the attached salary schedule for the Summer Youth Employment Program for 2020.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, so ordered.
Resolve to approve the attached budget transfer for 2019-2020 fiscal year.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
So
Aye.
ordered.
Resolutions, that's all I have. I just want to make, just an announcement, as we already all know. Unfortunately, the pool is closed this season for safety and health reasons. And we do know it's very important because we care about our residents more importantly than anything else. I do have a small contingency that's going to be working down there, doing a lot of maintenance and repairs, which would be a good thing so we don't lose sight of the work that needs to get done down there on the overall picture. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you very much, trustee. Thank you. Deputy Mayor Kevin Muldowney.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Be it resolved to accept the attached salary schedule. Nope, sorry, wrong one. Resolved to increase the annual salary of Adam Ehlers, $1,000, effective May 18th, 2020, having completed his 6-month probationary period.
I just want to make sure that there a review of his last 6 months that was accepted by his head of the highway, and also I looked over it and it's in good form, and he did a great job, and hopefully he is achieving the $1,000 effective annual salary starting May 18th. Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye, so ordered.
Be resolved to approve the attached budget revisions for the 2019-2020 fiscal year.
Any discussion? Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So ordered.
Just want to report that all the leagues have started at the golf course and they're doing well. I think each league is over 100 people, so it's doing excellent. We're also going to start up our junior clinic that Mike Riley runs first. He's the pro that comes in and runs a clinic. And anybody interested in that, it will start the end of June. They can call the golf course for any information on that. And that's all I have, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you very much. I just want to say to everybody that, that might be listening, that a lot of these requirements and protocols that we are following have come from New York State. And every day, Mary Adams and Scott and myself are on these calls. I'm sure Robin has been on them also too, and Tony too. And every day it's changing. Every day it's still confusing. And I can understand the confusion that a lot of our residents have. But the bottom line on all these decisions is the health and safety of our residents and our children that we have in Babylon Village. And hopefully we can get our economy going, our Main Street, which is one of our tremendous assets that we have in the village, up and going. And I hope that we can get through this summer and go on to the fall, and I hope September and the end of August, we have some great times ahead. So I want to thank everyone. I want to thank all the trustees for their hard work. And I'd like to thank all our residents for their perseverance and their really following the rules and regulations of our governor, and it really shows. Our numbers are, haven't left that 217 area, and I really feel that it's because everybody's following the rules of social distancing, wearing their masks, and I'm sure everybody's washing their hands more than previous years, which is a very, very helpful thing for us. Thank you very much. Remember, you can call me or email me with any questions and concerns. I'm always available, and I always get back to you. And I want to thank everyone, and hope you have a great next 2 weeks. And we'll be Zooming probably until the first meeting in July. Up to that point, probably the 4th meeting in July, we hopefully will be back at Village Hall. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good June.
Thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Mayor.
Good night, everybody.